Hey there, my name is Vitan, and it's time to play some more Doom 2 with Alien Vendetta's map 11, Nemesis. We are definitely getting into the bigger maps. Last map was pretty large, and so is this one. Don't forget about the chain gun in there. And let's show this beautiful rectangular barrier blocking our way. We have to remove it by going into this cave. You get the shotgun. You have to climb your way up to a switch. And what I mostly remember from this map, from when I was young, is that it felt really confusing. But I think that's also because back then I used to play with saves, and if I had to stop playing in the middle of a map, then I would just save and continue the next day. Here's the switch, by the way. But with these kind of maps, it can be really confusing if you come back after a day or longer, and you would just have no idea what you were supposed to do anymore. Like where the keys were and where the colored doors were. It's hard. I highly suggest doing these longer maps in one setting if you can. Or maybe if your memory is better than mine, then that works too. Okay, we have to go all the way around to that cave over there. But let's first go in here. Grab some armor. And the backpack. If you go over here, you will dip down into the water slightly. And you'll be able to grab the goodies. Let's keep running because there are some chain gunners sniping us. What I like about this map is that there are some clear sections. So we start off with this cave. We are making our way to a fortress. And then after the fortress, there is another cave. Well, one that's way bigger and more confusing, but you'll see. So I like how there are defined sections. Let's see. Do I want to kill all these enemies already? Sure, why not? There's that mancubus. I think I'm just gonna chain gun him, even though I know it's kind of sad. But it's the easiest. Alright. And let's also just go up here, even though we don't have to yet. But we can kill the Spain Elemental. There we go. Now let's climb back up. And we can finally get inside the fortress. If you're low on shells, don't worry. You get a box of shells right here. And there are 3 shotgunners to refill your ammo as well. Alright. Here we get access to the rocket launcher. Should be more specters. But you can't go up just yet. So just grab the rocket launcher and move on. Then be careful, on the left are 2 chain gunners. Oh, I didn't have any bullets. And if you need health, you can actually move around this corner for a stim pack. Let's... yeah, let's first take out the shotgunners. Then move to these guys. Down you go. Now we get to our first secret, and you could kind of tell because there was an enemy there. Come here. Wow, how could you even see me from there? Because you can jump on this ledge to where the chain gunner was, and there is a berserk. I don't really need it, but let's just grab it for now. Hopefully I won't lose that much health. Let's punch out this pinky, and maybe these revenants as well. Okay, well, I guess the... Oh, nice, thanks. I guess the chainsaw, not the chainsaw. Man, I can't think when I'm punching. The berserk would have come in handy now, but Oh well. Ah, and one thing. Don't go over here. If you stand in that corner, you will not be able to get out. As far as I know. I've had it happen a few times, and I always make the mistake of just going in there when I forget where the secrets are. But yeah, you will get stuck, and you will have to reload your save. Ah, let's punch you as well. Woo! Man, I got jump scared. Cat jumped on my desk. Let's kill these Arachnotron with the rocket launcher. Or at least most of them. But I do want to save some rockets. And then in the next room you have to be somewhat careful. I grabbed these shells, right? Yeah. Because here on the left, the floor will lower. Just like that. Well, it's not that dangerous, but there are mancubi outside. So just keep that in mind. Okay, luckily there are more shells. You can also take down the chain gunners from here. Should be one more mancubus around the corner, right here. And I also really want to take down these revenants from here. Oh, nice triple kill. All right, that's it for the lower section. Now we can move back up and continue. Oh, and look at this texture when you lower the floor. Did you see that? It didn't move. It didn't move down together with the elevator. It's cursed. Be careful for Archfall over here. Oh, he's not too scary, but just stay out of sight. Kill the Pain Elemental. And then you can just kill the Archfall from right here. You can even easily hide behind these little pillars. Like so, or so. Okay. Before we move on, and yes, it is finally time to head inside the fortress. I want to go over here. Kill all these enemies in here. Come on, stand in front of each other. Wait. Huh? Oh, but what hit me? I'm confused. Oh! There! Okay. That explains a lot. Let's grab our rock. Oh, I really want to grab my rocket launcher and kill everything like that. But I still might be able to with the shotgunners. Come on. Well, okay. It's something. I wanted to do that way earlier. But everything already woke up and the Hell Knight distracted me. Let's see. Did I leave medikits? I'm sure I did. I know there are medikits outside, inside, well, in the water. But then you have to climb all the way back up. And I don't really want to do that. Oh, that's one health bonus, I guess. Let's see. I think I used everything. You know what? I'm sure I'll be fine. Famous last words. But let's just continue. What? Wait, is there something here? I actually don't know. Huh. Whoa. Okay. I don't think I went here before. You know what, then in that case, let's just grab these medikits and move on. Even though I'm going the wrong way. I really wanted to avoid that. Because you have to run so far. Oh, and I'm even going the wrong way. Oh, here, another medikit, sure. Okay. Now, finally time to move on. It almost takes like a minute to just get back here. So we go down here, there's a big lava pit, but be careful for Cyber Demon. Let's also take down these pinkies. And that Archvile, I guess. But I would kind of like to lure the Archvile over here. Come here. There we go. And one more pinky, but be careful for the Cyber Demon. And let's grab the second secret as well, which is right there. We shoot the wall. And that brings you to the other side of these bars, where the Soul Sphere was. Right here. And you get some rockets as well, so that's nice. Alright. Here are some more pinkies. Careful for the chain gunner. Same thing here. There's an elevator with another chain gunner on it. You don't really have to go here. There are some bullets. I think that's it. But why not? And here's another elevator. With a very obvious secret. Can you guess where it's gonna be? So we have a teleporter. No. Don't want to go back down. We have a teleporter, a revenant. And wow, what could this be? That was hard. You do get a nice reward, you get mega armor. And should be able to just jump right back down. Okay. Here are 4 Kakos. It is kind of tempting to jump down, to be honest. But don't do it. Because if you fall down enough times on this map, I don't know, it just makes me insane having to climb all the way back up. Okay. Then here we get the plasma. You do have to be careful for the Cyber Demon still, because he can snipe you from multiple places. And speaking of the plasma, let's use it to kill these monkey-bi. Because they are very awkwardly in front of the staircase. And using the SSG there is pretty risky. Let's shoot some rockets at these chain gunners. And some at the Arachnotron. Alright, here is the yellow key wall door, I guess. So let's keep that in mind. That's something I always forget, and I think it's because they aren't color coded. Or I'm just dumb. I don't know. But I always tended to forget. Ouch. I always forgot where that door was after I grabbed the yellow key. Now we get to a section with some creative lighting. You have those really dark imps, which, I don't know, I think it's cool. Don't forget about the rockets. And careful for the Cyber Demon. Although I'm not sure if he can hit you. Alright. And here we get access to the BFG, but the bars will not raise until you move a bit further. Right there. So it's actually really easy to grab it. Way easier than I expected. Now that we have the BFG, let's take down the Cyber Demon. But I do want to kind of lure him to one side. Here we go. Come on. Are you not dead? Wanna shoot a few shots, right? Okay, well, close enough. Now we are back in the room where the rocket launcher was. And there are like 4 Hell Knights, I think. And also these stairs that we couldn't go up before, I finally completed, so you can jump back down if needed, and you have a little shortcut. You might think the map is almost done, and that's somewhat true. We're getting kind of close to the kill count, but there's one more section to go. It's not here. Wait. Yeah. Here's the yellow key. And for these bars you also need the yellow key. So you can go right back out. Oh, right. And there is a spider demon outside. Oh well. Inside. And there she goes. What a threat. Okay, this time I know where the yellow door is. It is right here. It usually takes me way longer to find. And careful, because there is an archwall to the right. Just get the BFG ready and take him out. Now it's time to head into a cave. That is pretty much the last section of the map. This part is pretty maze-like though. And this soul sphere is the final secret. If you want to reach it, you have to lower this pillar. And in order to lower the pillar, you have to go over here. Careful for the shotgunners. Hit this switch. And be quick. It's always a bit confusing. But you go here, then left, then right again. And there we are. And then when you grab the soul sphere, there will be another archwall. So be fast. And take him out. Alright. Oh yeah, 2 chain gunners here. Here's the red key, but we have to go around and find the switch so we can actually grab it. And these caves are pretty well designed, but they can also be very confusing. And the collision is a bit all over the place because of, well, Doom physics, I guess. It's really easy to get stuck sometimes. Okay, so we hit that switch. We can move on. There is armor here, but we don't really need it just yet. And that's gonna be a mega armor soon as well. But still, good to know, in case you need it. The switch to be able to move on even further. No, actually, well, I was kind of right, but that switch lowered this bar here, so you can grab the red key, and that's gonna be an arch file. So just grab the BFG once again. You can basically do that for every arch file, as long as you know that it's gonna spawn or teleport. Open these bars, and then there is a megasphere. It's not a secret though, but it does spawn in a revenant. So let's grab it, take down the revenant with a rocket launcher. I didn't even mention the music yet, by the way, but I really like it. It did have to grow on me for a bit, but that happens quite a lot with songs for me, where the intro doesn't really grab me immediately, but as the song evolves and continues, it usually gets a lot better. And you also get a better understanding of how the song was composed. Okay. Let's see. This cave always confuses me so much. Oh no. Okay, we're fine. Because I'm kind of taking a weird path. Let's grab the BFG. Come on. Can't be bothered. So we have to lower some bars and grab the blue key. To grab the blue key, we have to lower bars. And the easiest way, in my opinion, is to just jump from here. Alternatively, yeah, you can just... Oh. Wait. Where are you? Where was that archvile? I'm confused. Where is he even? He didn't spawn in yet, I think. But he was able to target me. What? I'm confused now. Okay. Is it like behind here? I don't know. Weird. You could target me from here. Oh, it's that archvile. Oh my god. But I think I also heard one over there. Okay, well, we should be able to kill him with rockets. Man, I'm stupid. Yeah, there is one here as well that's gonna spawn in. That's what confused me. You know what? Let's grab the mega armor. You can grab it by simply going here. You will dive into the water. So yeah, it might seem like you can't grab it, but you can. And for the soul sphere, we should also be able to get it. Right. This Kako. Yeah, we go up here. But man, all these passages are just so narrow and kind of confusing. I've played the map multiple times in a row now. I even recorded it already, but I got so lost, even though I did a practice run, that I just decided to re-record it because I wasn't satisfied with my commentary at all. Like, most of the enemies just completely surprised me still, and I just got stuck here in this cave. Okay, let's see, there's gonna be an archvile behind us. There he is. Yeah, so that was the one I thought targeted us. But I got bamboozled. Here's a very close range. Ow. Incubus. And an imp. And I'm missing one enemy. Well, I'm missing 4 enemies, but... Oh, I have to hit the switch. Silly me. There. There are 3 enemies near the end, and I'm missing 1 enemy that I always forget about. Let's see, how did we get there again? I think we go up here. Over here. And then we move on. Yeah, you can climb up here. Inside this section. It's a bit awkward, but there's one revenant. Or can you just walk up the waterfall? Oh, you can. Okay. Well, it doesn't seem like it. And just because it's interesting, you can go all the way through here. Oh man, do you see how much I'm bouncing around? You can lower the water and you will be back here. But yeah, we're basically done with the map. So let's jump down. If I can find where down is. Here is down. Open these bars and these. And you might remember this place because it's the very first cave that we had to go through to reach the fortress. But this area has opened up and we can reach the exit. Oh, I ran out of cells. Oh, I did not want to use the shotgun. And I guess we have 2 rockets, so let's use them. Alright. And that's the exit. That was Nemesis, another pretty large map, even though at this point 200 enemies doesn't seem like a lot, but there are just a lot of sections with, yeah, sections. Cave, into fortress, into even bigger cave. I do like the map in general, but I still feel like it's confusing. It might just be a me problem. Maybe my memory is bad, but I had to look for the yellow key door a few times. In this run I didn't, but the previous playthroughs I did, I always get stuck in the last cave. Like not knowing where the switches are, how to reach the blue key. Yeah, I don't know. So I do like it in general, and the music was nice once again. But it is a bit confusing and a bit too maze-like sometimes for me. But I don't know if that's my problem or not. See you in map 12, and thanks for watching. Bye bye.